Bryce and Jackson Cockrell have been mainstay names for the past 4 years of wrestling, and now their triplet sister Alex is joining the new girls wrestling team for their inaugural season this year.
Something that I love, and that I'm really blessed that I actually have two brothers that wrestle. Now that we all do the same sport, I think that's really cool. My parents like it too. My dad was really excited when I decided to actually join.
Everything at our house is usually always involved with wrestling, and we just talk about it quite a bit.
I mean, it's a difficult sport due to like a couple things. People, like, you have to be like pretty mentally strong to go in there and like not have been eating for like eating how you're supposed to for like the past week and have a good practice and like still be able to like work on your craft to get ready for that tournament coming up. And I just feel like people can't handle that always.
I thought it was a really cool thing that our school incorporated it into our athletic program, just because we always want to do new things here, especially girls wrestling, because it's growing everywhere, college, high school. Next year, 4 years from now, it's going to be huge. So I'm really excited for it. I really love it, and I love all my teammates and my coaches. It's definitely different from anything I've ever tried before, but I am super familiar with the sport and everything around it. So I'm glad I did it, but I'm super excited to see what it brings this year. Watching my brothers wrestle their whole life has helped me a lot, just because watching it and doing it are two very different things, but once you get in there, you're like, oh, I kind of understand this because I've seen them do it before.
My sister just comes up to me like at home and she'll ask me like if they worked on like some move that day. She'll just come in and like ask me for some pointers on it. She'll come there and say like, this is what we went over today, can you like teach me like how to do this? And I'll just work with her on it.
They just help me all the time, but my dad helps me mostly too. But I'm really glad that I actually have the opportunity. Like, I can go home and ask questions. I have people to help me.
It gives us something to like bond over, to connect over. We're all working towards like the same goal now.